Good morning class. Let's start physics explanation. Chapter 1, physical quantities and measurement. We have started this chapter previously and we have done topics length, mass, time, temperature and volume. But let's start once again. What is volume? The volume is the space occupied by an object. For example, in this class, can you see the level of water? After this boy has put the stone in this water, the level of water has risen. Why this level of water has risen? Because this stone has taken some place. So this is space which the stone has occupied is its volume. Okay? The SI unit of volume is m to the power 3, or you can say cubic meter. Other units are centimeter cube and liters. Now the relationship between meter cube and centimeter cube is that 1 meter cube is equal to 10 to the power 6 centimeter cube. Why? Because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So 100 into 100 into 100, 10 to the power 6. Now for liquids we use liters. When we take milk, don't say na. You say na children that please give me 2 liters milk. Yeah. On cold drink bottles also you must have seen 2.25 liters. So liquids we measure in liters. Now 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. Okay, and 1 centimeter cube is 1 milliliter, and the symbol of milliliter is small m capital L. Now sometimes the word capacity is used to express the volume. You must have heard the capacity word. Like when we go to the market and we say, what is the capacity of this? Means how much volume it can, how much thing it can take inside it. For example, you have got a water tank on your roof, so you ask how much water will it contain, container, how much volume it will take inside it. So for example 250 liters. Okay, so the volume is measured in liters, and it is also written in small form. Cubic centimeter is also written as C.C, cubic centimeter. Okay, now vessels for measuring the volume of liquids. There are vessels also. With the help of them we measure the volume. First is measuring cylinder and second is measuring beaker. This is called your measuring cylinder and these are your measuring beakers. Okay, if you want to measure liquid in this, with the help of this, you can wash it and dry it, and after washing and drying it, fill this cylinder with the liquid whose volume you want to find. Okay, and you can see the level at which this liquid is making the meniscus, this curve meniscus, and you can take the reading. For example, it is stopping at 70, so the volume of this liquid is 70 ml. Then comes volume of regular objects. Now what do you mean by regular objects? Regular objects means which has got fixed shape, like your cube, cuboid, cylinder, sphere, rectangle, like all these things. So which has got specific shape, जिन्हें आप measure कर सकते हो, length, breadth, height होती है जिनकी. So they have got fixed formula. You can learn them. You have already studied them in maths also. Then irregular body means whose shape is not fixed, whose shape is irregular, like a stone. Okay. Then comes, so for example, for measuring the volume of stone, what we'll do? First you fill this cylinder with some liquid and measure its volume. For example, it is coming at 60. Then you put the stone or whatever body you have got to measure, put inside this, and you see the level how much it has risen. For example, it is now on 80. So 20 ml it has risen. So the volume of this stone is 20 ml. And ml is for liters, and 1 ml is equal to 1 centimeter cube. Remember? So 20 centimeter cube is the volume of this stone. Now next topic is area. With this we'll start in our next video.